Don't forget, the news continues all day on CBS News Bay Area.
CBS Mornings is coming up next. Have a great day.
Welcome to CBS Mornings, and hello to you, our viewers on the West Coast. On this Wednesday, I'm Gayle King.
I'm Tony Dokoupil.
And I'm Vladimir.
Nate is off, but you see we're in good hands. Let's go to today's eye-opener. It's your world in 90 seconds. At least 23 people are hurt in a mass shooting on the subway in New York. Police are still searching for the suspect at this hour.
We are truly fortunate that this was not significantly worse than it is.
President Putin speaks about alleged Russian atrocities in Ukraine as President Biden now calls it genocide.
Putin is just trying to wipe out the idea of even being able to be a Ukrainian.
Oklahoma Governor Kevin Stitt signed a bill into law making it a felony to perform an abortion at any stage of pregnancy.
Another round of extreme weather slams the Midwest and the South. Even more tornadoes could be on the way.
As high as a 7. The higher the number, the higher the threat.
New York Lieutenant Governor Brian Benjamin has resigned.
He faces federal charges connected to an alleged bribery scheme.
Tonight, we honor a monster in the entertainment industries.
The comedy world is mourning the loss of a legend. Comedian Gilbert Gottfried passed away.
Inflation hit 8.5% in March, the highest rate of inflation since 1981.
I don't want to go back to 1981. First of all, there's no Wi-Fi. Secondly, I could never pull off a Jerry curl, people.
In an effort to reduce gas prices, President Biden announced that he will be allowing gasoline that uses a 15% ethanol blend. It can cost 10 cents per gallon less on average. 10%, that's 15% blend, saves 10 pence per gallon, 16 gallons in a tank of gas. Average national price of that comes out to, yeah, still not enough to save the Democrats in the midterms.
Do you think he was really typing? All right, Stephen Colbert, we certainly get the point. We welcome you to CBS Mornings. We are all about storytellers and storytelling today. Later, you're going to hear our conversation with the great Alice Walker. She's the author of one of our great American novels. Can you believe 40 years we are still talking about the color purple?
And it's still coming out again.
Yeah, I know. What does that mean to you?
I think it's wonderful.
It is wonderful. And now Alice Walker is telling her own story. It's a good one. She's had quite a life, and she's got lots to chat about.
I'm looking forward to that. Don't want to miss it. Plus, a remarkable ending to the case of Sherry Papini. It's a story we all remember. She claimed she was kidnapped back in 2016, but now she's finally admitted she made the whole thing up. Lily Luciano reports on how that lie 5.5 years ago scarred an entire community.
Wow, you can imagine. All right, but we are going to begin with the latest on that terrifying shooting on the New York City subway system yesterday. Police are looking for Frank James, a 62-year-old, and part of a wider investigation into an attack that injured at least 23 people yesterday. James has now officially been identified as a suspect. The gunman, whoever he is, started shooting on a subway train in western Brooklyn, a train filled with people on their way to work. 10 of the injured people were shot, struck by bullets. Police say that if the shooter's gun had not jammed, this could have been a far worse situation. Multiple clips were found at the scene. Mola Lenghi is at the scene in Brooklyn, where police are describing the one man in this case that they're looking for, a very distinctive outfit he showed up in. Mola, good morning.